Choke, no joke. Cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Cheeky choke, no joke. Say, Crip in there here. What up? Shard in the building. You already know. CJ, what up? Michelle Friggity. What up, Michelle Friggity? Where you been? Acting all friggity. You know what I mean? Choke, no joke. I'm back in the building. I told you I was coming back. You were saying Choke ain't coming back. You were saying Choke ain't coming back. 20 in the building. What up? Antoine, what up? I think that's Antoine. I'm assuming that's Antoine. It's a different way of spelling it. Walk on wood. Yep. Paid $8.39. What up? Miss A. Matthews, what up? Miss Chevy, what up, baby? All right. Membership gang in the building. Talisa Renee in here. Lady Virgo. Janine Hollis, what up? Choke, no joke. I'm back in the building, man. Y'all already know the Hip Hop Nucleus is out right now, the Tunnel documentary. As you can see, most definitely right there. All right. The Hip Hop Nucleus is out right now on Tubi, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Stash on YouTube. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get that. Make sure y'all get that. Choke, no joke. I am back in the building. Let's get to the show. Let these notifications go. Hit that like button. All right. If you have not seen the Tunnel documentary, if you have never been to the New York club, the Tunnel in the 90s in the golden era, you might have been a little baby. Or you was too scared to bring your punk ass up in there. All right. But make sure y'all stream that. Go learn about hip hop history. All right. You know, that was spots, one of the Diddy's favorite spots, man. Choke, no joke. You already know. All right. Let's get to the show. Yeah.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King.
The DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Choke, no joke. Legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox. I was the head of security.
Alpha Grenier.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G. Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech Smith and Wesson.
LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert.
Kid Capri.
The Tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The Tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the Tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
We just pretty much did push-ups.
We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel. It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the Tunnel was crazy because you didn't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know? So, I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on till after the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tunnel. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest things about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top maybe of all-time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Ones was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that Bang Bang.
Annie Up.
Any one of Busta joints. Wild Out would actually start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre. When Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, Dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the Tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to miss me.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip hop.
To the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang, Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast. West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap East Coast. When I'm on the West and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap West Coast, both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzi playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war we in now. You know what it is.
Joe, about to do a little smile treatment, you know. Yeah. Oh, shit,
You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself here, baby. But there's no one else. There's no one else but you. No joke. Joke, no joke. You know what it is, man. And then send this link to Instagram. I don't want them to be jealous that y'all getting all the love. Let me see if they let me go live. I doubt it. It says add a title. You gotta add a title to go live now? I just updated my Instagram, so there's a lot of new features on here. A lot of stuff looking different. Let's see. I guess I'm still banned. Choke, no joke. I'm live on YouTube, man. They won't let me go live here. So hit that link. All right? Peace. Choke, no joke. I'm live on YouTube, man. They won't let me go live here. So hit that link. All right? Peace. Choke, no joke. I'm live on YouTube, man. They won't let. Okay. All right. Let me put it on the page too. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. Let me see who's first in the building tonight for the second time. CC. Choke, no joke. I'm live on YouTube. Come get with me, man. Come holler. The link is in my stories, in my bio. Holla, man. Y'all missing out, man. Come join us. All right. Peace. Choke, no joke. I'm live on YouTube. So Diddy's lawyer put out a statement. I'm gonna get into that about them running up in the house. They also was crying about how the police left the house looking. Now, I don't know if you ever been around or have or been close enough to see a federal raid, but I have. You know what I'm saying? My projects. And they don't give up about your property at all. Nigga, the whole flour canister, all the flour is dumped out, all the rice is dumped out. They searching everything and they not cleaning that shit up and putting shit back. No, nigga, they just rambling through your shit. And even if they don't find nothing, they like, oops, sorry. And they leave and they don't clean shit up. They'll kick your door down, boo! When they could have just knocked and you would have opened the door for them. They'd have battle ram the door and then leave after they gone, and you got to fix your own goddamn door. I've seen them in action. Two more seconds, y'all. My apology. You know, they don't send out my notifications. And then you got the people that don't like to hit the like button for the notifications to go out. And then I get the people to say, oh, I ain't know you went live. I ain't get the notifications. Why you ain't tell us? But as y'all know, as y'all can see, there's nobody out here in support of Diddy. Nobody has come forth yet and says, yo, these allegations against Diddy is BS. You know, I stand with Diddy. We're the people that stand with Diddy. Right? They people standing with Kaepernick. I stand with Cap. We're the people that stand with Diddy. Okay, now y'all got my full attention. Sabrina is in the building. Virginia is in the building. Byron Hill's in the building. Aretha's in the building. Sugar Ray in the building. Tom Fix in the building. Veronica. Membership Gang Cinnamon in the building. Michelle Jensen, Wildress Wolf, where you been at? Reese, what up? Ran through it all. King James, what up? Talisa Renee. Toyina. Kareem Smiggity. Chad, what up? Yasir, what up? Reese, what up? Tom Fix, what up? All right, I'll get back to the shout outs in a second. Shout out Dre in here. Queen Love. Leland, what up? What up? Fred Jenkins. Rasan, what up? So, where's my hat at? I like how this hat look with this color. It's different, but it's fly. Ricky Page, what up? So, Diddy lawyer released a statement. Let me pull it up. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residence. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by the authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained, but so they did speak to Puff yesterday, y'all. Mr. Combs was never detained, but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. There has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Now, there's a little cap in that because they said there has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations, right? But then they saying that this white boy got arrested with drugs and stuff. using this content over here under fair use. All right, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is used permanently by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, personal use to the balance in favor of fair use. That was the raid on Diddy's Miami house. So we get to see the inside of Diddy's crib when they raided. Now here, this looked like his security system, probably along with his video surveillance. There's his bedroom, possibly. They probably took all the drives in the boxes for the security cameras. If he had hidden cameras, they got those. As you can see, they went all through his closets, cupboards, desk drawers. So if he had any drugs or anything in there, anything illegal, they even opened his safe. Jewelry box open. Told you niggas be in there stealing. They treated his shit nice. Because usually all that shit would be out on the floor. He went through all his sneakers and shit, probably. This nigga closet. He went all through his closet. Bathroom. There's a couple of celebrities watching this right now. Yeah, that's his bathroom. Yeah, I was in there. They knowing all this. Never safe. They cleared that out, whatever was in there. Got his little Grammys right there. It's like the closet in the attic. It's like the office. The big safe. They opened all his safes. You know, nigga took a few dollars, few pieces of jewelry. Oh, they broke that door down. That door was locked. They broke into this one. Wow. And Diddy. Now,